It was all good just a week ago. Unbelievable, man. Shannon Sharpe has been fired from ESPN. ESPN First Take. Um, it's quite ironic that it happens the week that his brother gets inducted into the Hall of Fame, and he has so much admiration for him. Sometimes you just get to wondering, like, is this stuff scripted? Like, it just really seemed like the conspiracy in me, man. Thinks like, was this some type of? Did Shannon have to go against the grain to get his brother into the Hall of Fame? Like, did he have to go through like some type of shame? Because I just don't believe he that stupid. Like this whole situation that happened with this girl, man. Like, the man had to settle a $50 million lawsuit. The girl got like 20 some M's and she done retired from OnlyFans. It's just disgusting the more details come out. And then when you add on top of that the biggest interview ever on YouTube he did with Katt Williams. Katt Williams warns him about dealing with white women. Then Monique come along and there's other breadcrumbs and other interviews with various guests that's trying to like check up on him and put him on game, and he just fell so short. It's hard to wrap your mind around this, man, especially how much wisdom Shannon has put into takes about other celebrities and athletes and things of that nature, man. This is very ugly, man. I don't have no problems with Shannon. I know like everybody has like a lot to say about him online. Like you're hearing different think pieces. They say this is what lust gets you, and dealing with um a woman that's not your wife. You just dealing with women for sexual desires and things like that. Uh, when people in that space of Hollywood, stuff gets so tricky, man. And by no means am I not saying that this is a bad look or anything like that. It's just hard for me to believe. Like, it's like, is this something else going on? Because when I listen to him speak, man, he talk about his grandmother. It's just like, wow, man. It just seemed like a lady that instilled so much wisdom in you. You wouldn't fall off like this. But the good news for Shannon is he did build his own brand and company, and that's what you need to always do. Like, some people think they set because they have a great job with a prestigious corporation. But you never set, man. You need to always have something of your own and try to work towards building it on the same level or remotely close to your first gig. Because if he didn't have a successful company with Club Shay Shay and Nightcap with Ocho, man, he would be in some trouble, some serious trouble, man. But that this is just one of those stories, man, that people gonna revisit in time to, you know, say don't go out like Shannon or whatnot. But there's still a lot to unpack with this story, and I think it will be more things revealed. I'm even like shocked that it's rumored that First Take is looking to get Ocho to replace Shannon in his spot. Now, if that happens, that's super shady. And that's super like weird. I couldn't even take that job if I was Ocho, because I believe it's a lose-lose long term, like on the chessboard. Because if you get that job, you know, Shannon gonna be salty no matter what he say. Like, he could play it cool and say, you got a family, you got kids, and go get that money. You know what I'm saying? I effed up. It was my mistake. But like others have said on different social media platforms, Shannon be talking to Ocho a little crazy sometimes, and he always quick to scold them and say things. So seeing him have his spot and get that check, I think his days are numbered on Nightcap if that happens. But it will remain to be seen. Ocho seemed like a very thorough person from my vantage point. So I'm sure he'll run it by Shannon before he do it, but all that is like a crazy domino effect. Like, okay, you already didn't embarrass yourself, with losing a job. Then you had to settle and pay all that money. Then your guest co-host on one of your successful entrepreneur endeavors is about to get your former seat. That's just too much, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is insane to wrap your head around. That's why I said all of this just looks crazy. And I just don't know, man. Like, what more can Shannon say at this point? Because from the alleged leaked sex tape to now, man, it's just really diluted his brand of when he dropping wisdom and jewels like that, and the downfall was just so rapid. But man, the Hall of Fame coming up, man, and all those people you gonna be in front of, man. All these people talking behind your back. I just wouldn't want to be in his shoes, man. But yeah, those are just my thoughts on this situation, man. Y'all drop a comment, man. Give me your thoughts on Shannon Sharpe being fired from ESPN, and what do you see the future of his brand moving forward. If you made this far to the video, I want to say thank you for watching. Please give me a like, give me a thumbs up, and subscribe to the God Level Genius YouTube channel. I am James Vergado, and as always, be God level. The genius is in you. God level genius.